Good night.
Good evening.
Pre-midnight. We are the stars of Inyachest. I'm Stephen Powell. This is Horace Dunkley.
Hello.
We like to cover real stuff, real people, real issues, real answers, real reality. And we're just happy to be here and happy that you guys actually value our opinion. Although we may not give the most accurate answers, or we may not give in depth enough of the answer you were looking for, but we're definitely going to get you in the right vicinity. This one's been a pet peeve of mine for quite some time, and a lot of other men. And I know it's going to be what I'm about to say can be easily considered a stereotype, but these are just opinions of Horace and Steve Inyachest and doesn't reflect on the other population of men in the world. Women do not say I'm sorry until they're like literally pressed. And that troubles me. When something goes wrong, it would be so nice to hear, not all women, but the women I've dealt with to say, hey, you know what? I'm really sorry. And what do you mean you're sorry? And yeah, I'm sorry because of this and this and that. I don't want to get the, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Or the, some lingerie and some ass, like your version of an apology to me is giving me some cootie. That's unfair. That means like you just dismiss all like intelligence that I had that, you know what? Let me give him what I think he only cares about. And that is such a con and a trick, ladies. Men do not only think about puss. The thing is, men, if a man that you met, you assess only thinks about puss, that means that he's just never exposed you to all the other passionate things he's really loves, which means that it may be a reflection of you, but women that don't say that usually are exposed to all the other greatness of that man. He may be a great artist, great mechanic, great trainer, all these things. But I'm not going to take the mic. I'm not going to hog the mic. But I cannot recall the last time I've gotten a genuine, I'm sorry. I would get, oh, well, I guess maybe if the situation didn't go there, then yeah, that makes sense. I understand it starts with an S, but that is not sorry. That is not sorry.
Hey, you know why I feel like most women find it hard to say I'm sorry to their men is because they see us in a way majority of the time as like, what the hell do you know? You're just a man. But if I put a stethoscope around my neck or the little collars that the preachers have, then they look at you differently. Was like, that's a man of dignity. That's a man that knows what he's talking about. You know, Pastor Troy, I was wrong. I'm sorry. You know what, Dr. Himaji? I didn't know that. I was incorrect. I'm sorry. But when it comes to your ass at the house, well, all you do is just work and provide and keep safety and protect, love our children, being a great husband or boyfriend. Man, what the hell I gotta tell you I'm sorry for? I already got you.
Yeah.
So that's what it feels like. Because you're right. I think that some of them substitute the lingerie or
cooked
meals or the little affection to like wipe out what we really want to hear. Is like, hey man, you were wrong. Just tell me that you're sorry that you made a mistake.
So is the issue is that they don't want to say sorry? Is that your issue? Or is it that you don't want, do you think that sorry is going to admit to you being wrong? Which one is it? Because you can be sorry without saying you're wrong. Because you can be like, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Or is it that you don't want to say I was wrong? Because I don't get either. I don't get either.
Damn, you know what? You're right.
You know? I don't get either. There's times you are wrong, and it'd be cool. Say, you know what? I was wrong, babe. Good point. I don't get that. Or there was times that you crossed the line, you did something that hurt, and you don't say I'm sorry. You just say that,
you still thinking about that? I thought we was over with that. You still don't get I was wrong, I'm sorry. You you still get a question about you feeling in your feelings that I'm waiting for an apology and you're never going to get it. So now you're wrong. Yep. You're not supposed to be right as a man.
It's just
maybe that's what it is. We're not supposed to be right. We're not supposed to be some brains besides just thinking one track minded. So and I think it has something to do with the fact that they just see us as just men that's just simple. And the men, that's why they say men are dolls, men are simple, men are this. But those same men that you're attracted to, the same man that built this house, the same man that's as an engineer, was like, yeah, that's just hers.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so unfair.
It is.
To give us the credit that we're not trying to dig to get. Just acknowledge it. You know? And it's so interesting, your aunt or your sister or the woman in the street or whatever is like, man, that guy is an intelligent, intellectual, smart man.
And you guys get that compliment. They talk about your men highly.
Yeah, but it's like, do you think that same way? And if you do say so, maybe she'll feel weird of acknowledging that, and then it might throw off her perception of